Hi all, in this video we will discuss about work transfer and heat transfer in thermodynamics. We will also discuss displacement work and free expansion in detail. In thermodynamics, a closed system can interact with the surroundings in two ways, by work transfer and by heat transfer. When these energy interactions happens, the properties of the system changes, and because of that, the state of the system also changes. We already discussed about system, classification of system, properties, state and process in my previous video. The link is given in description. Work transfer. In thermodynamics, work is said to be done by a system if the sole effect on things external to the system can be reduced to the raising of a weight. I will explain this with the help of a figure. In the figure, there is a system consists of a battery and motor. Motor is connected to a fan, but the fan is outside the system boundary. Here the motor is driving the fan and work W crosses the boundary of the system. We can say the system is doing some work. This work can be of any type, shaft work, displacement work, electrical work or anything. Now look at the second figure. Here I replaced the fan by a pulley and a weight. The motor is delivering same work, but we converted that work to the raising of a weight. Now we can say thermodynamically work is done. Therefore, look at the definition again. In thermodynamics, work is said to be done by a system if the sole effect on things external to the system can be reduced to the raising of a weight. I think you understood the concept. In thermodynamics, work done by the system is taken as positive and work done on the system is taken as negative. There are different types of work transfer: displacement work, electrical work, shaft work, paddle wheel work, flow work, etc. We will discuss more about flow work in my upcoming videos. Now we can study about displacement work. PDV work or displacement work. Consider a piston cylinder arrangement as shown in figure. It is a closed system. Initially, the system is at state 1 with the properties pressure P1 and volume V1. State 1 is plotted on PV diagram. Now the piston moves to some distance and the properties changes to P2 and V2. The system is at state 2. State 2 is also plotted on PV diagram. The orange line represents the process 1 to 2. We can assume all the intermediate states between 1 and 2 as equilibrium states. Now we can consider any intermediate point that is equilibrium state in the travel of the piston from state 1 to state 2. Let the pressure and volume of intermediate state be P and V. When piston moves a small distance dl and if A is the area of the piston, we can write the force F equals pressure into area, that is PA. The small work dW equals force into distance travelled by the piston, that is F into dl, that is pressure into area into dl. But A into dl is the small volume dV covered by the piston. It is shown in PV diagram. Therefore, we can write dW equals PdV. Now, when we consider the entire process from 1 to 2, work done W1 to 2 equals integral V1 to V2 PdV. This is the expression for displacement work. It is also known as PDV work. This equation is applicable only for a closed system and the process must be quasi-static or reversible. Free expansion. The expansion of a gas against vacuum is called free expansion. Consider an insulated tank as shown in figure. It is having two chambers separated by a partition. One chamber is filled with some gas and the other chamber is vacuum. The gas and vacuum together we considered as a system. Now I am removing the partition. What will happen? The gas rushes to fill the entire volume. This is free expansion. But there is no work transfer here because the work is not crossing the system boundary. Now in the second figure, I considered the gas only as system. If we remove the partition, work crosses the system boundary and gas fills the entire volume. Here work crosses the system boundary, but we cannot calculate it as integral PDV because the process is spontaneous and not quasi-static. Now in the third figure, I made the process quasi-static by dividing the second chamber by many partitions with vacuum between them. Now I am removing the partitions one by one. Therefore the gas expands slowly and I made the process quasi-static. But here the gas is expanding against vacuum without any resistance. Work is done by a system to overcome some resistance. Therefore, we can conclude that there is no work transfer in free expansion. Remember, work transfer is a boundary phenomena and we can identify it only when it crosses the boundary of the system. Heat transfer. Heat is a form of energy that is transferred across a boundary by virtue of temperature difference. Like work transfer, heat transfer is also a boundary phenomena. It is denoted by Q. Heat is transferred from high temperature to low temperature. Heat flow into the system is taken as positive and heat flow out of the system is taken as negative. We will study more about heat in my upcoming videos. Okay, I hope you understood all the topics. If you like the video, subscribe my channel and click the bell icon also. Thank you.